Ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, and we're live with Juan.
Episode
Juan
2, you
Zepeda.
guys.
Yes, sir.
Episode 2.
We're back. We're back.
We
Yup.
wanted to bring you guys, our new talent. We want to get to you guys to get to know him. We're gonna play one of our songs a little bit later. What's up, fool? Chilling or what?
Yeah, I don't know, for whatever reason right now when you did the countdown, I just kind of got nervous when you said, "Hey, we're live."
Everyone's
Yeah.
watching you right now, fool.
This is on the books, it's on the record. Nah, it's cool, man. Chilling.
So if you want to tell the people where you're from, like what's your name,
Cool.
it's just so they could get to know you and stuff.
Social security number 2.
While I'm at it, right?
Yeah. A little bit,
Well, my name is Juanito. Everybody knows me by Juanito. I'm from Lompoc, not Lompoc.
Lompoc? Oh, I know.
Which
you.
on the last
Sorry.
podcast, I think, at least 2 of you made that mistake. But yeah, Lompoc,
Yeah,
California, where the sewer meets the sea, baby.
Where the sewer meets the
I don't know if I should probably not say that. That bring tourism in.
Tourism in.
Nah, but yeah, man.
We're glad to have you here, bro. It's been a while since we've actually, jammed out and stuff. For whatever reason, we couldn't work anything out before. But I think it's just destiny, that brings people together so we can just make music. At the end of the day, it's just making music with people that you love and respect. It's always a good vibe with us, and I think the music always comes out good when it's a good vibe, because it's all a feeling. You get me? It's not
Yeah.
just like, let's just record these songs because we have to. Like, you have to really get along.
Yeah.
I agree.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Juan.
Well, I was born in Mexico. Not a lot of
Oh shit!
I
I don't know that.
Yeah, not a lot of people know
Didn't
that
even know
because, usually, I guess, it surprises a lot of people. But I was born in Mexico. Came when I was 7 years old. Born in Jalisco. Shout out to my people from Jalisco. Been in Lompoc pretty much most of my life. Yeah.
Born,
I
Raised pretty much there.
yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
How did you start music? Like, what was the thing that really got you to just start? Like, I think I'm just gonna sing. Like, which is it out of nowhere?
Well,
What?
it originally stemmed from, cause my dad, and he seguido lo cuenta a todos, everybody, that when I was 3 years old, 3 or 4 years old, he started teaching me the drums, cause he was in a grupo, it was la época grupera.
Mm-hmm.
The older people know. Even some of the younglings still fuck with that grupero.
yeah,
It's
I feel
it's
it,
a it's a nice little romantic era. But yeah, tenía un grupo. He was just always into music, and he started teaching me, my sister, to play, my older sister, and just kind of always been involved. We moved to the U.S. and we were really involved in church. I was really in the worship, but I was always just a drummer, and I did a little bit of bass, but whatever I learned, I forgot. And from that, it just kind of evolved. Like, I like kind of using my voice too. From that point, I also like the recording side of it, and I think that's how I kind of started getting deeper and deeper, recording different people and stuff. And yeah,
So at what age did you start singing?
I don't really know, bro. I remember a couple occasions where we sang, I sang a couple songs in church,
Mm-hmm.
but I never really saw it as I'm gonna be a singer. It wasn't ever my priority, or I was, that's my goal, but it was just something that I grown to love.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, because I saw you play drums on your Instagram page, I think. You're
Yeah.
playing drums?
Yeah,
I'm
I
like, what,
have
this
a
fool
little-
plays drums?
I had
and
my fro and shit. I did a lot of, I messed around with a lot of different music. We did,
Well,
because I know
yeah.
you guys come from heavy metal, you guys did a lot of
The
rock,
rock,
and stuff.
like a bunch of Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
I learned a lot of Avenged Sevenfold,
Yeah.
just a lot of that hard rock,
I had-
Slipknot.
I had
and
a
shit.
whole phase where I listened to As I Lay Dying, August Burns Red, a lot of shit that probably people like me wouldn't, wouldn't. Not someone's, you're really getting, but I feel like that, I just kind of appreciate music in all aspects, so I listen to all kinds of stuff.
Every genre, huh?
Yeah, all of it. Reggae, we messed. I think
hell
some of the
yeah.
videos were mostly reggae when we were playing the drums, but
It's just like little stages, huh?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
corridos hit, because
Different-
for me it was like that. Like
yeah, phases.
like once I heard corridos, I didn't listen to corridos. So I was like 18 and shit, and then after that, like I started learning the guitar, which was kind of easier, because you know like rock is like kind of like more like complex or whatever. But then we started with corridos, and it was easier for us to catch on, and it was like popular at the time. You get me? It was it was getting popular. Now it's just like really like more mainstream and shit.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, they asked us a lot of questions on Instagram. We posted on our story, and one of the questions are, "How did we meet?"
How did we meet?
It's hazy, bro, because it's been a while. But all I remember was you guys asked us to help you guys out with opening a show for Ramon Ayala.
Yeah, I remember that was in 2017. I remember we were having some issues back then, and we were like, "Fuck! Like, what are we gonna do for this event?" You know. So then I don't know if I found your song
I think it was
on YouTube first, or if I find you guys on Instagram first. I'm not sure which one it was, but I heard you singing, and I'm like, "Fuck!" Like this guy gets down, you know. Like it's just one of those things where like, you hear it and you're like, "Fuck yeah!" So I was like, "Damn, I gotta hit these guys up, and hopefully they can come out and help us, you know, and see what can happen." And then that was in 2017, so I think that's how we met. I DM'd you guys, and then you guys came. I think I don't know if we went to Lompoc or
Yeah,
if
to
you guys-
practice.
Yeah,
You
did
guys
we
went-
go over there
you
first?
guys went
oh,
first.
Okay, yeah.
That's when Valentin, right? That's
Oh
when-
yeah.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
for real?
Compa
Shout out to
Valentin.
Valentin.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
where that's where
okay.
the boy went. He played the drums.
Oh, and he had
Yeah,
his
yeah,
drum
yeah.
set,
Yeah,
bro.
I
Now
remember
it's
that.
bringing back memories.
yeah,
I
and
remember.
yeah, that's because I remember El Compa Jew, who we're hoping to have here shortly. He let me. He's like, hey, you know, these fools hit us up. They have a group of all this and that. They need help. You down? I just remember like, fuck, I'm down. You know,
Yeah.
like I guess
do it.
you know, fuck it. And from that point, we kind of, that was when we were like, this is. I feel like this is for us, you know, because we've already recorded a few songs, did a few videos, but we never really gigged out or did anything heavy. And just kind of getting that taste, you know, going out there, and it was just a very good experience. That was when we got we made some shirts for the boys, had like the security had them
I
come out,
remember,
all
I
that
remember.
stuff. So it was a very good experience, you know.
It was opening up for Ramon Ayala.
Ramon
in-
Ayala, yeah.
At the Peck Center in Lancaster.
Yep.
I remember that, 2017.
Yes, sir.
Time flies,
That
bro.
was fun.
Time flies. Well, I mean, I think it was meant to be, because we're here now. We're, you know,
Still.
we're doing this podcast. We're introducing you
2021.
to the people. You know, we just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, you know, I feel like they just stay stuck, or they think about it too much.
Well,
That was one of the things. Like,
I just feel like you lose motivation, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
Because you hit it. It's kind of like. you
I
just-
think if you're in a group and you keep on getting gigs, that's when like you have to keep on going with the music. And for us, I think that's what because I would have quit a long time ago. Not quit, but let it go, you know.
Yeah.
If it weren't for the gigs that they kept on asking for, and after like every gig, you know, we would get clients, and that's how we would keep on practicing, get to know more new songs, you know.
Yeah. But not just the gig. It's like when you're doing music, it's like, what are you truly getting out of it? You know, like,
Yeah.
and at some point you do it, and you find yourself in the same place. But, you know, it just,
You had to hit reality.
yeah, you got to really think about it, and you either realize it's, you know, it's because you really like it and you're going to do it to try and reach somewhere, or you really, it's just a time killer, you know.
yeah. I
And
think that. Yeah, it's important to think about that too.
I feel like that's the majority of, like, as an artist or a grupo, like, te la pasas más pensando en si va a valer la pena, you know, los sacrificios, si va a valer la pena desvelarte en la tocada, si va a valer la pena hacer esta movida o esta otra, dejar, you know, if you have a family, dejar a tu familia atrás. So that's the hardest
Yeah,
part.
exactly.
Yeah, that's the hardest part sometimes. And then you end up like thinking about it a little bit too much.
Yeah,
and
that's
just
when
time
you-
passes, and you're like, I should have just done something. you
Yeah,
get me?
yeah.
Like
You regret.
that's how I feel like another podcast. Like I said, I didn't want to regret nothing. I didn't want my brother to regret anything. I know he's got a lot of talent, you know. So
Hell
I
yeah,
know Elvin
Keen.
still got. I know you guys still have a lot in you. So it's just something that we had to do. So you know, when we're older, we look back and be like, "Fuck yeah!" Like we did that shit. You know, we didn't.
Glad we
didn't
did
really
it.
wait. Yeah, I'm glad we did it. And it's like
Simón.
it's all good vibes. You do it happy with, you know, people that are low-key your family, because that's what it's gonna turn into. You
That's
guys
what it
always
already
together.
turned into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2017. You said it yourself. There's a reason why, and there's a lot of shit that happened behind the scenes
Yeah.
that not a lot of people they're not gonna know about it.
Yeah.
You know,
They will never know.
they're because it's not some shit you put out there, but it's we're still here, bro. And,
Yeah.
and you know, there's
It's very it's hard. People don't see the behind the scenes, and when stuff happens, they're like, "Oh, why did this happen? Why did
se les
So
hace
l-
fácil,
exactly.
bro. Se
That's
les
what I was
hace
gonna
fácil.
say. Like, so it was like easy. Oh, why don't you guys just do this?
Es
And
que-
that's it.
Y eso,
Like-
eso es en todo. Uno ve como si ves a un compa que trae un carrazo. And you're like, se te hace, oh, a lo mejor papá or something, you know, oh, he's lucky.
Mhm.
But you don't know how much that person might have struggled to get
Yep.
that car, bro. No
Yeah.
sabes cuánto le lucharon, cuántas noches no durmieron para guardar su billetito y agarrarse ese
That's
carrito.
true.
O esa casa. O even as small as a bicycle, bro. Like,
Anything, bro.
you don't know. Or those shoes that someone might be so proud of. Tú no sabes cuánto lucharon para obtener esa cosita. So, you know, nobody will know that from behind the scenes. It's just, se nos hace fácil siempre decir.
Yeah.
Pero cuando, you know, when you have a goal and you actually try to put work into it, eso es cuando uno ve. So,
That's true.
Second question is another question.
So, another question. I don't know if we should put this in the podcast, but it says, "Is 1100 over?"
damn.
If we don't want to, we don't have to. But
Well,
I have an answer.
Because
for it.
I mean, it's not over, and I wish Jew was here too, so we can talk about it
that's true.
a little more in depth. But I'll just kind of skim the top, like, because people gotta understand, like, yeah, 1100 was a grupo, but we always try to, you know, get músicos here and there and all that.
Mhm.
Like, me and Jew are 1100.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys are
Like, that's 1100.
The
So
Rock.
so me and Jew are now doing this movida. We're coming over here, you know, and like I said, for those who are wondering, Jew and all that, like, we're hopefully he gets here soon, so sooner,
Y'all
so we
come
can
meet him.
kind of But anyways, that's 1100. So technically, 1100 is still going, bro. I'm still Juanito 1100. I told him Juanito 1100 is now part of Akiles, like, but I'm still Juanito 1100. Like,
Yeah,
I still
yeah.
want to be directed as that.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna be 1100. That's 1100 going. Oh, 1100's Akiles. Like,
Yeah, I feel that.
it's not over, bro. And that's what people mistake is, you know, it's not over. It evolved. It's kind of como una, ¿cómo se dice?
Just
Un
moving up a
gusano,
step.
güey. Un
It's
pinche
just like-
gusano que se,
Look,
you cocoons and now it's a butterfly. It's like,
it's just like us on our first grupo, me and Paco. We had 2 other grupos before this, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the names because they're fucking cringe. But we've had 2 grupos
The
before
names
Los
are cringe.
Aquiles.
say the
and,
name. Now you gotta say the name.
gotta say it.
Now he's gotta
You
say
gotta
it.
say it. You gotta shout him.
Now you
Hell
say it.
no.
Nah,
Whoever-
you're
I would
leaving it.
never, I
You
would never
started
do,
it.
I would never
You're
do
gonna
us dirty
do
like
it.
that.
Hey,
No, you
whoever-
gotta.
Nope.
What do you mean? You can't. No.
No.
We're gonna hear the names
No,
for
I'm
the
straight.
podcast.
Hey, no, whoever's a real follower, they'll
No,
just
yeah,
comment
they
down
know.
below.
DM
Whoever's
me,
a true
please.
fan,
Somebody
y'all know.
DM me the names of the grupos. Juanito 1100.
All right,
Yeah.
now, so
What's the next question?
What's the next question?
let me
Oh,
see
man.
what-
Now I'm curious.
So I'll save the next question for later.
All right.
Okay, so another one was, if you guys are signed, why not have your agent or the label find you a singer?
I can answer that one. So it's like Juanito said earlier, like, you know, if there's a team of soccer players and, you know, it's like the ref, like, you're not gonna have the ref choose a player for you, or it's like, I think we have the right to choose our own, you know, singer that we can, you know, vibe with. And, you know, they're cool with that. They understand that they never tried to be like, hey, you guys gotta sing with this, you guys gotta sing with him. You get me? I don't think that would be the right way, because
because
you can have someone that's talented, but if we don't click or
Yeah.
if
It's
we don't
never
get
gonna
along,
work.
it's just not gonna work.
yeah, because we're the musicians, so we should be able to pick out, what works with us, what works
Yeah.
with our music.
The managers are there to push us forward. They have good connects. They've been in the game for a long time, so they're there specifically for that, and we just gotta focus on the music.
Mhm.
So I hope that answers the question. What's the next
All right, so
question?
the next one is pa cuando nuevo material.
Ooh.
1 month.
Ooh.
Hopefully 1 month.
Damn, a month.
A month?
And some
That's
songs are on the works
fast.
right now.
Fast.
When we were at the hotel, we were making some up right now.
Yeah.
And we're gonna
I like
record
that.
a music video.
We're whipping that pot.
Yeah.
We're gonna record
Stir in the pot.
a music video this weekend coming up. So we just want to have shit out there, for the fans.
You're playing catch up right now. We're playing catch up.
Yeah. Yeah,
I-
because
I
music
don't
is
think that-
evolving.
I think that people don't see it or know how hard it is to play catch up. You get me? It can be done, but like a lot of people just stop trying because of that.
But it's just gonna be a small moment of like, because that's where you're cooking,
Yeah.
But once you get that first plate out, then once you
It's
get
just
that
gonna be-
entree, once you get the appetizers, then you get the entree, then you get the dessert. Ya llega todo después, pero todo a su tiempo. Like
That's true.
it's just right now we're cooking the pot.
All right, this one's a
We
this
barely
one's
settled on this, like, you
a,
had
this
to
one's
quit.
a good question. It says, where does the band see themselves a year from now?
A year from now.
Like I said, it depends on the audience, how they take us, and I think we have good music, so I think we're gonna get a lot of new audience, and still our old followers. So
Our
wherever
true
that
fans,
takes us.
the true hardcore Akiles fans.
Juju's here.
Yeah. Juju's
The
here.
homie Juju's here.
So yeah, the boys here finally.
Finally.
Let's have them do a little quick peek. Come over here just so you can see in the camera, and then we'll set you up in a bit. Yeah, nice. It's the boy Juju. In 1 year, bro, like, you can take that question in another way, like, because it could be like, where do we see ourselves? Like, where do we want to be in that year? And I think that's completely up to how we take, like, how we work with what we got. Like,
Yeah.
if we put in the hard work and stuff, within a year, I want to see myself, I want to see us doing something
Yeah.
greater.
For example, each one of us with a Lambo. It's just an example, but you get me? It could
Yeah.
happen.
I'm not, I've
Anything's
never been the
possible,
type,
bro.
but yeah, if my boys
Yeah,
want a
yeah.
Lambo, like, we got to try and get that, we got
It's
to
just
try.
an example.
But
you
yeah, that's a
get me?
great example. That's a great example. Whatever it is that's going to drive you, and everybody's going to have something different. And I think that, all of us have a different, goal in mind,
Or inspiration.
like a sub goal. Our goal is to do something with music and be successful in music. Pero después de eso, with what comes with that, we have our little plans, lo que siempre hemos querido. So, it's as hard as we're going to work. If we don't work
Yeah.
hard, we're not going to be nowhere in a year.
Yeah.
For me, in 1 year, I just want everyone that's around us and my family just to be happy, alive, and healthy. And we want to just make music for fans. I just want people just to like really like listen to the music, because we do
Y'all
pour out our
talented.
hearts out into
Yeah,
it.
we do.
And just as long as you guys are happy, and if I have my family happy, like that's good enough to me. The money's just extra.
They say you
For
can't
me.
park in there.
What's up, guys?
So we want to
Put the
introduce
headphones
Jew. Yeah, put on the headphones.
Oh, shit, hold on.
Sheesh. Right there. There you go.
You sure? No.
Right there.
It's like that.
Can you hear yourself? Good.
Oh,
Loud and
shit.
clear?
Yeah.
That's better, huh?
Yep.
This is good. Jew. What's up, man? How are you? Chilling? You always
Good,
looking
bro.
good, fool. You always looking fresh. You always looking.
Think
You always
so?
have this energy, that's kind
Yeah.
of I don't know, contagious. You just wanna, just,
Yeah, I like to be good vibes. You feel me?
that's good,
yeah.
fool. That's good.
La fucking boy.
And for
You already
people that
know.
the people that don't know, Juice, the homie too, he was out there with
What's up?
Juanito. They were 1100 and stuff.
So, like, a little bit of backstory. Like, me and Ju go way back. Way back. In Lompoc, we met through music. He used to do a lot of hip hop, old school old hip hop heads, type boom bap shit, that boom bap shit. Pero he's, siempre le gustaban los corridos y él fue el que me decía, Juanito, aviéntate con los corridos mexicanos, bro.
Yeah?
Your voice will sound
Yeah,
good.
bro.
He was the one that would tell me that. And because en un cumpleaños lo invité, and we were fucking around with the karaoke, and I was singing 500 balazos, and that fool was like, "Damn, that sound. You should do, you should do Spanish music." And
No.
at that point, I was going through this other phase. I was like, I don't know, I don't know about that yet.
Yeah, you were going through another phase.
Is that other music, it's
What other phase was it?
Well, it was different music. I used to do
okay.
different like English music, hip hop. Not really hip hop, but just kind of rap, melodic rap type stuff. But yeah, he was the one who to push me into that. I made Mil Cien with the boys, and he's like, "Hey, I got this vision for y'all." And we started moving. We started losing one by one, and it was just basically like I told you. It was just me and him at one point, just doing everything. Him behind the scenes and me in front of the scenes, in front of the camera.
I'm glad that we're all able to, try to right now work for just work for a goal, like
That same cause.
Yeah, bro, it's all a
My
vibe,
causa,
bro.
yeah, like I feel like we all need to just chase the bag and
He should probably we should go back to that question they asked about Mil Cien, because somebody asked, is Mil Cien over on the questions, and my answer was, I just basically told them it's not, because technically we were Mil Cien, I said, and it's just we evolved,
Yeah,
like
it's
now Juanito Mil Cien is out here Akileando, and same, Juju's over here, doing the same thing he was doing with Mil Cien. So Mil Cien it's just a different vision.
Yeah, it's basically we just growing, we just evolving. You feel me? So, I mean, the
It's
sound
always-
is there, bro, and it's all a vibe. So, there shouldn't be a problem with anything, bro.
Yep.
that's good. I mean, it's all like you said, it's all a vibe. I see everyone here, and we have a good team. Like, all you guys are smart in your own ways. Over there, the homie Enrique, the homie Caesar. That's what we really need, a team working together for a goal. And I think that if we're able to do that and just push forward with each of our own talents, I think that, something real good can happen. Because not all artists are just, by themselves. You even have singers that, just need their whole team, like, behind them. Like, they can't do everything themselves.
You need certain I know chemists, or I didn't take chemistry or anything, but to get a chemical reaction, you need a mixture of chemicals. Some of them, you mix them, nothing happens. Some of them are a lot
That's
more.
exactly
So, and
what
then they
this is.
fucking
You know what I
blow
mean?
up?
Yeah. Some of them, the energy's there. So
Yeah, bro.
I feel like this is that. Is we, since the first time we mixed, we felt that, and we, even though like at the moment we didn't, we were on our stuff and stuff, but regardless, it was always there.
Yeah, there
always
was a
there. It's
chemistry.
just a matter of time.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are a chemical reaction.
The chemical react.
That's what it
Oh
is,
my.
bro.
My
Damn,
chem-
oh my.
Oh
I mean,
my.
yeah, I say that shit now because of Lompoc.
my.
Shout out to
Lompoc.
Lompoc.
Lompoc, bro. I kept
Lompoc.
saying
I already
Lompoc.
corrected him because they said Lompoc
Oh.
on the first podcast.
Oh,
I said they've been there
you
enough,
guys
bro.
about this.
He already called me out on that. He was like, "It's not Lompoc." Oh, wait,
Shout out
no,
to-
Lampard.
Shout out to all
Lompoc.
my people from Lompoc that are
Lompoc,
watching
my
this,
bad.
that are always, que siempre han apoyado.
Yeah.
Hay todos los que han visto 1100 y siempre andan preguntando sobre 1100. Aquí seguimos y, ahora,
We out, yeah.
ahora, van a ver los Akiles. Síganos igual. We're gonna do the same thing. No, la neta no van a notar diferencia en la música.
Yeah.
It's just gonna flow.
It's
I feel like,
basically all our people and your guys' people coming together, bro, and building a bigger team, bro. That's basically what it is.
And we had a little people, we're in a little
Yeah.
town. This is LA, bro. Aquí, but don't underestimate
Yeah,
Lompoc.
don't underestimate Lompoc, bro.
We
Lompoc
got
is,
we got some
we got some
heavy
talent
hitters,
out
some
there,
talents.
Yeah, for real.
a lot of talent.
It's
lot
like
of
a
talent.
ticking time bomb
So
out
it's
there,
just
bro.
Ticking time.
Yeah, but
Let
anyway.
me see the phone.
Yeah, you got
Go to
questions or
should have got the bottle.
Well,
in
the
here.
other one, I wanted to save the other one for the last
You got
part
the
because
bottle?
they. Oh yeah, in 5 years, where do we see ourselves?
In 5 years?
That's even longer.
Hopefully,
We'll take it 1 year at a time. We'll leave it at
Yeah.
that. We'll take it
Yeah.
1 year at a time.
Where, ideally,
paso a paso.
we want to be, like I said, you always want to be in a better position than you were before. So
Mhm.
ideally in 5 years, I want to, I want that. I want all my boys to be, my family, all of that. In 5 years,
To be good.
I want to
be
be in a
taken
better
care of.
place than I am now,
Yeah.
even though I'm blessed,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I think
yeah.
you just got to always strive for the better.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
The
true.
other one was if they could hear a little snippet of a song.
Sheesh. I've been waiting for this moment. This is why I came here.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Well, let's play them. It's a love song. I know people are going to like him because they be simping and shit.
Yeah.
It's called Déjame Entrar.
You got the guitars?
Yeah. The song is called Déjame Entrar
Déjame
by
entrar.
Juanito.
Déjame
You
entrar.
know, hopefully you guys like it. You guys are gonna like it. That shit's gonna slap.
Yeah. You guys are gonna be crying.
You guys, crying in a good way though, cause it's not a heartbreak song, but. And we'll have the homie Enrique pop up on
Nah.
the guitar real quick and
They're
shit.
gonna be crying. They're gonna be doing it, bro. Come on, bro.
You're gonna be doing it
Déjame entrar is not
into your heart.
it's not a negative love song, It's more like slide through, let me in. Déjame entrar, you feel me?
I think everyone can
Can relate.
well,
I think everyone gets it, huh?
Yeah, we
they'll
get
get it when they listen to. Yo, como tú te sientas, vas a escuchar la canción, Si
Yeah.
tú quieres, si estás enamorado, vas a escuchar una pinche rolota de amor. Si quieres nomás ahí andar de loco, pues vas a escuchar una rola de nomás andar de loco, Pero,
For sure. So let's get the guitars then. Let's play them a song.
all right,
Yeah.
All right.
let's do it.
All right. The song is called Déjame Entrar by Juanito right here. We got the homie Enrique on the guitars. Count it, Juan.
De lo
Let's do that
nuevo. It's that new Akiles, baby. Desde que te vi pensé su cuerpo yo quiero analizar. Dame, Señor, vas a ver si tengo una oportunidad. Déjame entrar al fondo de tu corazón. Quiero pasar el tiempo a tu lado, amor. Y si nos perdemos solo tú y yo, bajo las estrellas ver tu resplendor. That's right.
Sheesh. That song's a banger. When I heard that one, I was like, fuck. Gotta record that shit. Enrique was actually the one that showed that song to me again. Because after we recorded it that one time,
We were driving along.
yeah, I didn't really like, I was just like, fuck, okay, we got that song out. But he put it on again. I'm like, we did that shit.
Yeah.
We did that shit. Dog. I was like,
it's
fuck.
one of those where like it's just meant to be, bro. Like when we started messing around with those,
Yeah.
the chords
yeah,
and
with
stuff.
those
It was
chords.
just
It kind of just happens out of nowhere.
well, that's
Yeah.
I
Like-
think the majority of music and a lot like
The
todos los
hit-
artistas, but yeah, it's sale porque sale. It's meant to be.
I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
that.
Yeah, they appreciate
I'm
it.
pretty sure the people are gonna like what we got coming.
Hopefully,
Slowly
bro,
but
it's
surely.
aquí para ser honesto, it's nerve wracking, cuando estás metiéndote a un grupo que ya pues ya tienen un hit afuera y todo eso, y pues obviamente ya tienen un lugar en la gente, you know, they have a predetermined idea de lo que ya son. So coming out and you know, I'm not trying to replace nobody. I'm not trying to, you know, take over nobody. I'm just trying to make music, and this is the best way we deemed fit to do it. And you know, I'm grateful for the opportunity, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like we all have something to offer. I definitely have, you know, a ton of energy and you know, just creative juices waiting to ooze out. I guess that's not the best. That's not the best way to place it. I need to chill with the terminology, bro. Shit. That shit was hot. But you know, I'm excited to.
Yeah, man. That's what Paco said last time in the other
man.
podcast, that he just had like a lot of like creative energy in him that just we never just reached our full potential, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of people like see us and they're like, oh fuck, they were like getting big already and stuff, but like you said, they don't see the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So I in a way I've already felt like, damn, we're in 2019. I felt like we were getting stuck already. So I was like, so when you feel like you're getting stuck, it's not.
Yeah, being
you
stagnant
can't move forward.
is the worst. Yeah.
Basically, you just at the bottom of the next level, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
it. You feel me?
You gotta break through that, and then you
Yeah,
start
my
moving
boy.
again, and then
Yeah.
you're gonna get to a point where it's gonna stop, and you gotta back up again and push through. You know, you gotta step back and realize how far you've come and evolve as it goes. The Jews always said that, because le digo, güey, no hacemos nada, güey, ya no estamos haciendo nada. He's like, compa, the moves are being made. You gotta give it time, and you get to a point where you write so much, you gotta be mentally prepared, and you're not ready. That's why you reach that impasse,
Yeah,
porque
bro.
no tienes la mentalidad, no tienes lo que es necesario para hacerlo. Until you take a step back and get those tools necessary and break through that next barrier, then you're at that next level. Y todavía es otro nivel. Nunca dejan los niveles. Subir es pura subida,
You're
güey.
gonna fall
Porque
again,
si
bro.
no estás
After
subiendo,
this,
estás bajando,
yeah,
compa.
bro.
You know? What are you doing? And that's on everything you're doing in life. I feel like, you know, cada quien lo ve diferente, obviamente, pero hay que siempre tratar de subir, güey. Tratar de
Yeah,
subir.
hard times are coming, bro, and we're gonna be down before we even know
We
it.
even
and
go
gotta-
up, yeah.
But that's just the bottom of the next level, bro. You know, we gotta get through that. You know what I'm saying?
You got to know where rock bottom is in order
Yeah.
to know what direction
Oh,
is
man.
up.
And I'm
I
pretty
don't want to
sure we
go
are.
rock bottom again, bro.
Nah, nobody does. That's why
sure
we're
we don't.
here. Por eso estamos aquí, Andy.
gotta do
You know,
something,
porque
huh?
we've already been through that, you know. Ya vimos lo que tuvimos que ver, aprendimos lo que teníamos que aprender al momento, porque uno nunca deja de aprender. Y ahora nomás es seguirle y seguir aprendiendo y tratar de hacer lo mejor que podemos.
That's facts.
Oh, yeah.
That's big facts right there.
That's
man.
good
But
ass
at-
inspiration.
At
bro.
the end of the day, we're understanding people, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
We understand
We
each other.
understand it. Yeah,
We
we
know
understand
where
each
each
other.
of us stand, and we know what it, you know, we know what we're about. Ya llevamos tiempo, and you know, ya es hora.
we
It's
got
time.
chemistry, bro. We got chemistry. We know where we're going.
It's time.
Time to stop fucking around.
Yeah, I want to make sure this is on the podcast. By the way, I want to shout
Okay.
out my boy Noe. Shout out. We out here. Can't wait to, you know, compa me va a acompañar. I just want to shout him out, and I want to shout out everybody in Lompoc. You know, compa Chacho. I want to shout out David, Mini Poderoso,
My little cousin Marco.
Marcos. He couldn't be here today, but I want to shout out everyone in Lompoc y todos los que nos han apoyado, and they're gonna see, you know, big things coming from los Akiles, and you know, little Lompoc's out here, and so is, you know, Lancaster, Palmdale area, fucking Antelope Valley,
Yeah.
Antelope Valley.
the AB.
It's a vibe.
Yeah,
I
I know
really-
I know there's a whole bunch of questions we're leaving out, you know. We could be talking about a lot of
Let me
shit.
see the questions right now.
And dig one up.
All right, so we have I think 1 or 2 more questions here that we want to answer from the people. One of them was, will you guys be performing anytime soon or available for tocadas? People are asking. Sheesh. I think it's all.
It's all dependent on the date.
Yeah,
it falls on and availability, 'cause
yeah.
you know.
Está cabrón.
See, Pero pues vamos a hacer lo posible, because, you know, de eso se trata, de también hacer tocadas, no
Yeah,
nomás,
that's-
no nomás grabar.
That's
Pero,
gonna come. Like,
pero vamos a trabajar con lo que tenemos
Yeah.
mientras. En el
Yeah.
tiempo que se pueda, si podemos hacer una tocadita, pues vamos a hacerlo y lo vamos a hacer con todo.
With time and patience, we're barely, you know, starting. We're barely
Hay que aprender a caminar. We're walking again, you know.
yeah.
paso a paso.
Paso a paso.
Who in your family motivated you to play guitar? Paco or anybody? It could be.
Well, you showed me how to play the guitar.
I did.
I
For real?
think so.
I showed you how to. I showed you how to play bass,
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
just
you
the
learn-
basics.
and then you learn how to play a guitar on your own.
Yeah, but nobody in our family really played any instruments, so we just picked it up.
I kind of learned off of YouTube.
Yeah.
To be honest, Guitar Hero. I play Guitar Hero. I'm like sick. It'll be sick to play
Yeah.
real guitar.
You're
And I just
lying.
started playing
No
guitar,
way.
bro. I swear, bro. Yeah, it was around that time, and then I started with rock. That's why I started with rock, because of that. And then I think my dad was the one that introduced me to his friend that played like norteñas, and I didn't listen to any corridos at all. And then that's when we started playing corridos and shit. This fool poo who has the biggest pee-pee.
Hey, don't look at me.
It ain't me. It ain't me, that's for sure. Count me out. I'm not
should
on
I
that
say
list.
should I say who put that?
Yeah, if you want, you could say it.
Rodri. Shout out to Rodri. Requinto.
Good question.
Gay ass fool. I like a question though. It's a good question. I think that's all the questions we have for now.
Cool.
Till next time. And shit.
All right.
All right. Well,
Gravy.
thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Enrique. Thank you,
Thank you,
Paco.
guys.
Thank you, Juan. Juanito.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Caesar.
Yes, yes.
Dream Image is over there hiding, but he's gonna be part of the team too. You know, taking pictures. You know, recording and shit.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
So, all right, we out, y'all.
All right.
Till
God bless you
episode
guys.
3 next time. Peace out.
Shit.